Hello and welcome to the Web123 software tutorial. My name is Daniel, and in the following set of videos I'm going to be running you through the basics of the Web123 software, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to edit different sections of the website, such as sidebars. Now these sections of the website is what we at Web123 call anchor points. Now there are many different kinds of anchor points, such as sidebars, footers, homepage button lists, and many more. The guys at Web123 are always working on building new kinds of anchor points, as well as new kinds of items to put in these anchor points. So keep an eye out on your website for new features. They'll always pop up from time to time. A good way to think of an anchor point is think of it as a little mini page. It'll have its own specific set of items, which we call feature items, and in the same way that a page works, these items will simply stack one on top of the other, or side by side, depending on what kind of anchor point it is. Now, anchor points on your website are edited via their own special edit icon. These icons are displayed in the top left-hand corner of the anchor point itself. Now, for this example today, what I'll do is I'll go for one of the easier ones, which will be your homepage sidebar. So if you have a look at the bar over here. Now, in the top left-hand corner, there is another edit icon. And you'll notice that this one works very differently. That if I hold my mouse on it, the highlight color that pops up, it's orange rather than green. Now this is an indicator that you're going to be editing an anchor point rather than an individual item. A good way to think of this is that a green highlight is going to edit one individual thing, and an orange highlight will edit a section of the website, or many things at once. Now if I pop in here, you can have a look at what is already in this sidebar. So you can see that there's the contact form up the top, and there's the subscription form sitting further down. So what I'll do is I'll add just some new text into the sidebar. So you'll see a drop-down menu here saying feature item type. Now this is where you can add new types of items into this particular sidebar. So what I'll do is in this list I'll go for one of the options here, which is feature text. Now this is only a short list of feature items. We've developed So if you have a look in this drop-down menu here, the one that says feature item type, this is where you can add in a new feature item into this sidebar. I'll pop in here and I'll go for feature text, which is just going to be a line of text, and I'll put in here just some testing wording, and let's put in a phone number. So I'll put in here, call us on 1-800-WEB123. So I'll add that one in there now. You can see that now it's going to add into the list of different items in this sidebar. So I'll pop back onto the home page. And there we go, there it is there in the right hand anchor point. So now that we have this item in the sidebar, we can actually reorder it in the same way that we reorder content on a page. The way to do it is you edit the anchor point itself, and again here you can see the list of different items, and there's that little reorder icon on the left hand side of each one again. So simply, as before, just click and drag on this icon and we'll move this up to the very top. Save the list of items once you're done with it, and there we go, it's now going to sit up the top of this list. So, once an item is in here, you can actually edit it directly, the same as editing an item on a page as well. The way to do it is to use the edit icon on the right hand side of the item. So again, if I hold my mouse on this icon here, notice that the green highlight is just highlighting my one individual item. Again, just an indicator showing me what I'm just about to change. So I'll pop into the edit option here, and here's the text that I entered in earlier. So I'll put in just today. Save that one away, and the text will update in that sidebar item straight away. So that's the basics of how feature items and anchor points work. Now there's a lot of them around on the website. I've just showed you one of the basic ones here. So have a bit of fun with adding different items into the sidebar and see what they do. Thanks very much for watching.